Yes, my people, it's your guy, the Roadside Scholar, bringing you the story Stella. Join me each week for some epic roadside tales where we dive into relatable moments and memories together. Let's turn our experiences into growth and find the wisdom in our journeys. So are you ready? Let's go! So guys, growing up in school, I wasn't the best of students. I was a bit rebellious. And at this stage, at around 9-10 years old, I've been kicked out of primary school to go to another primary school. I've been sent to a behavioral school due to my behavior and also due to learning difficulties, which wasn't actually the case. I just wanted to be more of a mischievous little kid than to learn. But now I'm a bit older and I'm now say 12-13 years old. Now I'm able to learn, but I'm also a difficult child at the same time. The day comes when I'm in school and I'm sitting in an art class. I've stood up to look at this lovely picture that another student has seen on the wall. And this picture, it really stuck out to me. I was really intrigued by it. So you got to bear in mind that there were a few other students as well that were standing around looking at this picture and admiring this picture. So this teacher, he starts deciding he wants to call my name.
Come here, come here, come here, come here now!
Me being me, I'm not listening. I'm still looking, because in my mind, I'm thinking, well, why are you calling me? Why are you calling everyone else? So you know what? I'm just gonna ignore him. As I'm studying this wall on the picture, it wasn't intentional to actually, piss this teacher off. I was really focused on this picture. And because I'm a drawer, I was always with pen and paper. I loved creativity. So I basically zoned out into what I was observing. The next thing you know, I feel this hand grab my wrist and the teacher is physically trying to drag me into the chair. I've now reacted and I've swung on him and then I've punched him. Now I didn't punch him in the face, I've just punched him in his arm. So he's jumped back and he's ran out the classroom. In my mind I'm thinking, shit, what have I done? Then I'm thinking, my mom's gonna kill me when she finds out about this. So I end up at the head teacher's office and I've basically been sent home. Get home, I'm expecting my mom's being called. She's gonna hit the roof. So when I step in the house, she sits me down and she says, oh, you need to tell me what happened. So I told her the story. She was like, why is the teacher putting his hands on you? To deal with them when it's time. So I'm like, okay, right, because rules have changed. It's not like back in the day where you can be putting your hands on. There's ways of dealing with it. And especially as I wasn't the only one standing there, why you thought you had to come and put your hands on me, I don't know. So we ended up getting a date anyway to attend a panel meeting where they would decide what to do with me. So the day for the panel meeting finally arrives, and in my head I'm still thinking my mom's gonna go mad. If they finally exclude me from this school, mom's gonna go mad. I was permanently excluded, but not just permanently excluded. I was permanently excluded from every borough in Waltham Forest. So I couldn't go to no school in Waltham Forest borough. When they told my mum that, she completely hit the roof. She actually began to swear and curse at the panel, telling them all sorts of words. Now this has happened just before the summer holidays, where I ended up spending that time with my dad, South London, Peckham, before changing schools to go to another school, which was Forest Gate School. But then that's gonna be all another story for another week. But the gem we can take from this, by losing focus or zoning out, can cause you to react in a way that can turn out negative. It could turn out negative for you in a split second. Always try to stay tuned into your surroundings so that if anything happens, anything just pops off suddenly, you're more aware and you're able to react much more better. Always better to see things coming ahead. You can prepare, minimize or avoid negative outcome. Stay focused, stay on point, stay in your P's and Q's. Please like, share, subscribe for more content. Also, comment below if you have been in a similar situation, if your child was even in a similar situation, and what would be the best way to handle the scenario, either as a parent or as a student or even the teacher. Peace.